example, you know, a lot of the guys like to indulge in the herbal essence. Everything's going good. We cruising. We in a Sprinter. We got like 15 guys, like 3 different bands. We get pulled over by the cops. So dudes just start pulling out trees from everywhere, like so many, like they had a lot more than what they was just smoking. It's like, cause they were like ready for this, you know, we be out here for like a month and a half. It's like, yo, they all start panicking, like they never really been in like this situation. So they're panicking. So someone's like, yo, gotta eat it. Everybody just started passing around these trees, yo. They all just eating it, like it just looked like the driest broccoli. You just eating and stuffing it down, yo. And everybody got sick, yo. It was hilarious. Like they ate it all though, and then we come back because the cop came to the window and was like, yo, I smell the weed. So whoever got it, just cough it up. I won't do nothing. I won't lock you up. I won't do nothing. Everybody's like, yeah, whatever. So when he went back to his car, they start eating all the weed. So they eat it. He comes back and he's like, all right, you guys can go. And he didn't even check the truck. So like, they ate all the weed for no reason. Somebody obviously kept some, but other than that, they ate it. And the next day, everybody had stomach aches. They were all sick. They were all extra high. And like, it was just hilarious, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
I told that I thought I seen shadow people in the crowd on some what's the name of the vampire movie, man? I probably stopped smoking weed behind that shit 20 years ago too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I seen shadow people in the crowd. My heart started racing. I forgot the words to the song. Started over a few times. People was looking at me at first, but then people was looking at me like if I could stand outside my body and be them. They was looking at me like I was about to have a heart attack or some shit. Like, people look concerned, but I was actually looking in the crowd and seeing shit. I don't know what was in the smoke. You know, I know I jumped off stage and I drank some milk. I don't know where they got milk from. That shit ain't bring it down. And that was that, man. I didn't go back on stage. And I went to the next city. Yeah, I stopped smoking weed for like 20 years. Word. I mean, like, dumbbell L's and this happened in Italy. I was on tour with L. That was on the Jewels tour before the album came out. Matter of fact, I know why it happened too. I had a bad cold and I drank some cough medicine, some cough syrup, and I smoked some weed. I might have OD'd or something. I don't know. And you know, you really not supposed to take weed from people if you don't know them either. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck was going on. They might have crushed some shit up in my weed combo with the seltzer, Alka-Seltzer medicine, or I was sipping lean. I made my own. I don't know. I was just fucked up, and I was seeing, you know, I was seeing people. I was seeing things that shouldn't have been there. I was high for like 2 days too. Word. That shit ain't come down for 2 days, man. And I remember being because L ain't smoke. He drank rarely. And I remember him fucking with me on the net. You know how he was, Poe. He fucked with me for 2 days too, like going to the next city. See, that's what you get. That's why I don't smoke. You know, just saying little shit. Shit, that was me. And, you know, in the back, he's sitting 5 rows in the back. That was me. Such, you know, he's mumbling shit, and it's funny, but then after a while, it's not funny, and it's just like I'm ignoring him, and, you know, just an asshole. He would get you mad. I don't care who you was. I don't care how cool you was. He would get you mad. So, yeah, I was high for 2 days, and he fucked with me for 2 days.
We was all in Memphis and shit. Sports and Music Festival for MTV. Elle and Michelle Dix and Elle, I forgot Elle got married and shit, so I don't know her last name anymore, but they were up there at that time. It was after the Sports and Music Festival was over. I was feeling some kind of way. We were in a hotel and the TGIFs was right there in the lobby of the hotel. I'm out in the middle of traffic. Now, if you know anything about Memphis, they got this strip. It goes one way, and all the cars, they just, you know, they be swerving, whatever and shit. I'm standing in the middle of the street, my drinks in my hand, like, whoa, what, that. I look back, cops is coming up the wrong side of the street, lights blaring. I go to try and run inside the hotel, but I'm on the side where the TGIF is. I go inside the TGIF door, go through the TGIFs, go through the door to the hotel that's connected to TGIFs. I see the motherfuckers coming through the lobby. I try to turn back around and go back into TGIFs, they lock the door. Motherfuckers. That man walked right up on me, he ain't asked me no questions or nothing, maced me. Brought me outside in front. I mean, it was packed outside. I'm maced, I'm screaming because my eyes is burning. Right. Niggas was joking me and shit. I'm in handcuffs. I wasn't going, oh, hell no. I was screaming like, my fucking eyes. Come on, don't over-exaggerate. Any fucking way. Long story short, without saying too much and shit, long story short, cop was so scared, right? Because all the Rough Rider niggas was there, me, Doc, Sticky, a lot of niggas was there. I'm in the back of the cop car, eyes burning. I'm screaming so much, he rolls the window down. Stop, nigga. The cop rolls the window down. I'm in the back seat, window down, in the cop car.
He got it off.
I had some weed in my back pocket.
Big mountain.
Now, I already know that once they get me to the station, they're gonna search me and all that shit, that's another charge. So I called my G over. This is my G. Called my G over. The cop, there's so much chaos going on. He's trying to keep everybody back from the car. He ain't see this nigga come over. I'm like, yo, Doc, I got some weed in my back pocket, but my hands is handcuffed behind me. I reach in my pocket, push the shit through the window. He take it, walk off with it.
Out of there.
Out of there.
He got out that night too, right?
Got out that morning. They held me there for like processing and all that shit. I went right through processing and all that. First two faces I seen when I came out was Elle and Michelle from MTV. Yeah, when I got back, first person I seen was Ice-T. First person I seen was Ice.
So I'm with my DJ Deadeye. Two police walk up on us looking regular, dressed just like us. Find him with the weed, grab him, lock him up, raid his hotel room, take all his guap. Now I gotta do this show without my DJ. Shit is crazy. I end up getting twisted and smashing bottles of glass off the second floor into the crowd. So I'm making it rain glass in the club. Promoters hate me. Finally, we end up bailing Deadeye out of jail just in time to get on the plane and fly home. So yeah, I probably won't be going back to that venue again.